Well, welcome back to Let's Play Dark Souls 3. I fell into a burning ring of fire. And so we're going into the lower part of the cathedral now, it looks like?
Yes, this is downstairs from that bridge and that ladder that leads up to the evangelist that I finally killed after dying a few times too. In order to get, something unimportant.
Yes, that buffed mini-boss evangelist.
Yes, totally buffed mini-boss evangelist.
Certainly not a perfectly normal evangelist.
This is me looking around a rather bloody empty room, actually.
There's one dude patrolling down the middle over there.
Yes, that's a cathedral knight. This is me finally equipping the Slumbering Dragon Crest ring.
It's a question about the Slumbering Dragon Quest ring.
Mm-hmm.
Makes your movement and stuff quiet?
Yes.
Does it actually make your movement and stuff quiet?
Yes.
Like it removes your moving sound in the game as well?
As you can see, yes. Yes, I do not actually make footprint sounds or anything.
Okay.
As you can see, it was very easy to backstab him.
Yeah.
Oh, crap. Powering up.
Oh, it's got a shield.
Golden pine resin on his mace.
It's a something. It's actually a unique buff to him, which does that. His mace
It just looks very similar to the animation for applying a resin.
Yeah. They probably used it for it. But as you can see, he leaves droplings on the ground that explode.
Fancy crusader-looking guy.
Yes. As I said, they're called cathedral knights, so...
It's gross. Just house trained cathedral knights.
Stop leaving this everywhere.
Nope, you're doing something.
Breaking the furniture, too. Oh. Doesn't give a shit about your toys.
No. Okay, so that's the thing about this one. Poise doesn't do,
Oh. Splat. Ding. Ding.
So, poison this one doesn't do anything if you're not in the middle of certain attacks, especially with heavy weapons.
Oh.
At this point, I decided that Dark Souls is actually a stealth action game.
Dun 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 dun.
Also, I wasn't going to fight a thrall and that guy.
Oh.
Unfortunately, no.
You missed.
Well, back on patrol. Gotta deal with my gaping back wound.
I'm sure that thrall's got it taken care of.
Good guy, that Mark. Real go-getter.
Oh, that's not Mark at all!
Oh, Mark, you're such a kidder. Oh, you're not Mark. Guess who?
Ashen one?
Got it.
It's Ash and Juan. Oh, can you pronounce it right?
Got it too. Oh wait, that's you.
Yeah.
Okay.
So,
Hyper suspicious room.
Every room is a hyper suspicious room to you.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, that thing's got an uncomfortable amount of butt.
You didn't see the face yet.
Is this
Oh, that's like a creepy pasta.
is this our metric for Dark Souls monsters? Amount of butt?
I'm pretty sure that's somehow a racial stereotype for African tribes or something.
Probably not, but at the same time, I'm not going to think about it,
It's
actually.
uncomfortable.
Okay, so what was that?
It's uncomfortable in multiple ways.
A thing? A horrible abomination.
I saw the Mongler face glaring at me in a corner, and that's about it.
A thing that was too big to fit through the door, so, you know.
It was meant to be in here, and nowhere else, I hope.
Yeah, clearly you were supposed to run into the room to go grab the treasure.
Yes, you were supposed to run into the room to grab the treasure and have to fight that honestly. Or alternatively, you're me. And are hyper-paranoid about literally everything.
Could have still fought it, honestly.
Aldrich's Sapphire.
That seems okay.
Yes, that did a thing, I think. Was recover HP with successful attacks?
FP.
FP, that's right.
With criticals.
With criticals, okay. Yeah, that's right. The eyes are successful attacks. The pontiff's eyes are successful attacks. As I said, it's a stealth action game. Should have stealth music or something.
So is there another Ashen one that got all the recessive genes?
One!
Do you find a Tsuchinoko and eat it for souls?
Stealth action games usually have action.
Yeah.
Well, action. Give me a minute. There we go.
That's a thrall.
How does
No
it
one's
taste?
afraid of thralls. It's a vomiting statue.
Fear is not a prerequisite for action.
People are concerned about vomiting statues.
That's not right.
Statues normally don't vomit.
I mean, this is a Temple of the Deep, but I'm not a member of this doctrine. I'm not sure. I'm gonna guess that's not normal.
I want to assume it's like a normal place called the Cathedral of the Deep.
Look, I don't want to be insensitive.
No, they did some remodeling after they changed to worshipping the things inside this place.
Well, that was just unkind.
But not unwarranted.
This was my spot.
I live here.
Yep. Now to go around the corner to the left and deal with that giant. Oh wait, he's dead.
What more could you be afraid of?
My own paranoia. Because literally I don't think there's anything else in this area.
Alan, in fact, you gotta wade through this.
It's all just
Yes.
giant sewage.
This is another instance of the challenge of this entire room was meant to be the giant, but
Yes. If I'd actually gone down here without dying, I also would have gone as drop, which is a large Titanite shard, but eh.
Does the loot disappear?
Yes. When you reload the area because you died.
Ah.
Yeah, since he is not a respawning enemy, you can't get that back, but it's not a unique thing, so who cares?
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, these doors. Oh.
It's this giant...
Gotta work those upper body muscles.
This giant area, which in spite all the blind corners has no enemies. But again, this is something else the giant was guarding, so it does make sense that there's nothing here, but the other hand...
Can't be too safe.
Basically, yeah. But yes, down here is also another item of actual import to my character. I also hate how the doors are like that.
Yeah. They were designed to create ambush points.
Your arms only go so far. It's amazing you're able to push these doors open to begin with.
Yeah, I mean, they're made out of neutron stars.
By all indications. Neutronium doors.
Saints Biden.
Huh.
That is one of the longer spears in the game. It's actually longer than the pike, but unlike the pike, one-handed it swings like a normal spear, so it doesn't slow down.
Ah.
It also scales with faith a lot.
Nice.
And in spite the fact that it's very unique looking and a very unique weapon, it only enchants with Titanite, and you can totally infuse it with a gem. It actually infuses better with dark than it does chaos, so I make it into a dark. I will make it into a dark weapon later, which actually kind of makes sense, also considering the flavor of the weapon.
There's a priest, and he's too cheap to buy a trident, so he bought a bident.
Now, he did initially buy a trident, but he was messing around with it one day, and one of the spines broke off.
Yep.
He's like, I mean, I could fix this, but Andre's all the way in Firelink, so fuck it, just abide it now.
Biden's a thing, right? Biden is not a thing. It is now.
It's a battle fork.
Behold my spork of justice.
A super boot
You can
squad.
use it for eating things that require a fork, as well as soup. That works
Neither-
terribly for soup.
Look, neither is going to be ideal, but it obtains the aspects of some of each.
A little bit hard for
Do
you
you need
guys.
50% of a spoon?
It's a little bit hard for you guys to see, but patrolling that hallway is a Cathedral Knight followed by 2 thralls. This is me trying to pick off the thralls before doing anything with the Cathedral Knight.
Fair enough.
Also, because this is a little bit amusing, or a little bit interesting, on this side is icky toxic water, on that side is perfectly clear water.
Huh. Well, yeah, that side didn't have a giant missing in it all the time.
Accurate.
What? Giant's got to go to the bathroom?
Yeah, you are knee deep in giant dookie right now.
Oh, he saw
That's
you.
probably less disgusting than the truth.
Is this where all the regular cultists pooped and
Well, if
the
you pay,
giants just into that?
if you're really paying attention to the random piles of dead bodies earlier, that were in
Yeah.
the corners.
That's where they dump the bodies.
So,
Oh.
giant poop would be less disgusting, yes.
Are you sure?
Are you sure the giant didn't eat them and then pooped them out?
Well, there's a lot of whole bodies there.
I don't know why I'm not attacking you. Oh, that's right, I was trying to get around to a backstab, but there's a little banister pointing out.
God. My midsection.
Yep.
So I guess you've been railed.
I think at this point...
Fire is the answer.
Fire is always the answer.
Yes.
The question is...
Fire is the whole point of this game. You didn't use fire as a solution once, and that's why you got put in a crap coffin. Put in storage for one of those times they needed to light the fire.
Well, someone else beat me to it.
Yeah.
You're like, I'm going to the fire. That guy's like, dibs! Well,
Can't.
Like, you can't call dibs on revitalizing the
too
world.
late, bro.
Just did.
I already did.
There's only one world to revitalize. Well, unless you believe in that multiple timeline theory, but fuck you.
As you can see, there's another giant over there. We'll deal with him later.
Oh boy.
Hi. He seems anguished.
He's just napping. Dropping a deuce.
They kneel over and take far less damage while they're in that pose until you get close enough for them to actually swing at you. They don't actually run after you. For whatever reason. Not that there isn't a ton of places where he geometrically couldn't fit around here.
How'd the giant get in here to begin with?
Airlifted.
Yeah, actually, I'm kind of wondering that one myself.
They built it around him.
He grew up inside, clearly.
Yeah, you took a baby giant.
So they pulled a bunch of pegs out of the roof, peeled back that section.
That's what
Had him
those.
climb over, put the pegs back in.
That's what those ceiling stakes are for.
Listen, I'm certain that their stakes actually keep the roof from just sliding off.
Yeah,
Not actually attached, just held in
they're
place.
ceiling stakes. They keep the ceiling in place.
Yeah.
Oh. I say that's bad, and you should feel bad, but I've said horrible puns tonight, too.
Well, they're just on the roof to remind you that the stakes are high.
This is me dealing with the Cathedral Knight by not actually caring to fight him.
Yeah, just
By leaving?
my pass. You just patrol that hallway I don't actually need to go into.
Well, I did. I just snuck by him, really.
Non-aggression. The real ultimate power.
That's the room that had the poison bite ring, actually.
Ah,
Thus, there's no reason to go down there.
Hey, come on down. Come on, fight me. Don't run away.
I've been here for so long.
Ah, you pansy.
2 doors.
crippling indecision.
Which door is the right door?
Oh, the one on the right.
Exactly.
Yeah.
The right says, immediately into a boss fight.
Nope.
If you open the right door, only the right door on
Bonfire.
the left.
Oh, bonfire.
Yeah, that goes back to the bonfire, and this one...
Can I feel from this side?
No. This one's the elevator to the roof.
Ah.
Nothing bad ever happens on the roof.
No gargoyles.
As long as no one removes the pins.
You have like a month. You saw how many pins there were on that place? So that's that crossbow guy from earlier.
Was that crossbow guy from earlier?
Yes. A lot of candles.
Right, so nothing of importance in this room. Got it.
In this room, no.
On the roof, almost a short thing.
I mean, we've already been to most of this.
You would think that.
Oh. Hello.
A whole new roof.
The upper roof.
the roof of the roof, if you would.
Pretty sure they can see you.
Nope.
No.
No
Totally
peripheral vision.
Do
It's
you,
that red glow in his eyes.
do you mind?
Got a
I
deep
was up here
pain.
for contemplation.
good. It's an extra attunement slot.
Ah.
Also, I think flavor? Yes, flavor. These are all things most terrible and such as the deacons require a grand narrative to ensure they do not falter from their duty, except they totally did anyways. Philosopher the word madness beckoned by the grotesque
Grotesque.
at hand.
That's a very,
For some reason, I don't think the ring worked.
And remember, everyone who doesn't fall to the darkness will get this $50 gift certificate to IHOP. IHOP.
We also have these tickets for Bottomless Dark. No, this isn't going to help anyone.
That's just an accident waiting to happen. It's like offering whiskey as a door prize at AA.
You win the raffle this time, you get this bottle of Grey Goose vodka.
Jim,
So what you can't...
invisible walls.
Yeah. That one's even more absurd, because that's an invisible wall that goes away when I jump down. So long as he can't get to me, I can't shoot him.
ooh, wait, I know this one. Ring the bell. That's why you're here.
Oh, now you're just wasting pins on the roof. Those need to be up against the parts of the roof that aren't secure, so they have some...
No, they didn't have pins on the roof, and see, now the thing's growing through them.
Those are the crossbow guys from earlier.
One in your flat.
I'm just gonna leave it there out of spite. I mean, if I pull it out, it's gonna leak
That
everywhere.
was fantastic.
I'm just going to take a drink.
Oh, they got my due.
You son of a bitch.
Its weakness revealed.
It gives me contemplate whether or not I should kill them again or just run past and say screw it, because I'm probably going to lose line of sight past this bridge, basically.
The answer is always death.
Gentlemen, but no.
but not today.
Yeah. So, dealing with this guy.
Fire an ox.
Yes, he does. And nowhere for me to maneuver around, which is really annoying.
Oh, that was close.
You're at pixel
Yes.
health.
Yes, but Pixel Health is not dead.
That's true.
Now we need to find the ladder to third roof.
Where's the basement roof at? How do they get there?
Well, obviously we beat
We
that.
gotta go to third roof and then take an elevator down.
Down.
Obviously we beat the giant that's in the water room, and then we do the inverted cathedral.
Mm.
Literally, this whole thing's just on a gyroscope and it turns upside down. That's why the roof is nailed.
Oh, you
Ah.
got dead sewage water everywhere.
Yup.
We're flipping the building. Oh shit, no!
Dive, dive, dive!
Break all the pipes.
Oh, it's my hair.
Oh, why'd we break all the pipes?
Oh, so let him hollowed, and I don't care about life anymore.
So yeah, this one actually goes to the roof inside.
Ah.
Interior roof.
Yes. This is also a mistake I'll point out earlier for me to actually be here right now, but that's not that important.
You'll point out earlier?
I'll point out earlier, yes. Let me go back to a
Two
previous
videos
recording.
I can't be expected to
When
remember
we pointed
this.
out why we shouldn't be here.
And yet we kept going.
Yep, this is continue to be concerned about nothing.
Is it nothing?
Yeah,
it really
absolutely nothing.
I mean, literally, I'm staring at a throw right now.
My point still stands.
When there's one, where there's one throw, there's 8.
There were only 5, and 2 of them weren't in that room.
Them not being in that room is a technicality, and you know it.
Not technicality, they literally weren't in that room.
That doesn't mean they couldn't have added, or subtracted, or divided.
I don't know. Are they capable of math?
I don't know. Are hollows capable of math?
Normally, yes, but when you pull a wizard hat all the way over your head,
Solve this problem. I can't see.
It doesn't make you more smart.
Yes.
Ah!
The most damaging single-shot crossbow in the game.
Or a giant robot, as anime taught me.
Oh, it's named after an arbalist, which is an actual giant, big crossbow.
It's an actual giant robot, you're about to say.
That's a giant crossbow. That's not.
That's the real secret of the Cathedral of
I-
Deep. It just slides apart in a giant robot.
I'm cool to know. If, back in medieval times, they deployed their arbalist teams, which of course are giant robots.
No, there's literally like 5 hollows working cranks inside.
launch the giant robot. Yahorm is attacking the city.
Right. So join us next time for more Cathedral of the Deep, because my memory is terrible.
Oh god.